How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and welcome back to our Terraria 1.3 Expert Mode Let's Play. So in the last episode, we were just about to fight the Golem, so the arena is pretty much ready. We finished fighting through all those nasty snakes, so let's get back and smash that Golem. When I normally make my Golem arenas, I get rid of the lizards. Thank you. Naughty lizards. Let's see, what blocks did I bring to... Oh my goodness! Okay, so it is time to get everything set up for the Golem battle. And I'm going, as I said, to use the infinite highway trick that I've used in other playthroughs. And it works pretty good. So we need some platforms, we need our blue pressure plates. And the reason I use blue ones, guys, is that mobs can't trigger it if a mob happens to run in during the fight. And we don't want that because that'll be like instant death. Let's get our heart lantern and our campfire. And I think that should be all we need. Oh, timer. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh. I thought I forgot the timer. Oh, that would be so bad. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we're going to put one timer near this block here. And so and then the other one on the other end. And we'll just put it there. The next thing we need to do is get rid of all this excess wiring because it's a bit messy. And thank you so much to the developers for increasing the range of wire. I've always thought it's way too short for what wire's all about. So we'll clean up the wiring a bit, and that's just so it doesn't interfere with what we're going to be doing. There we go, beautiful. Ooh, see how big the wire, oh, love the range on wire now. The next thing we're going to do is put 2 blue pressure plates here, and we're going to hook it up to the other teleporter. The reason I used 2 is I started with 1, and I found that it didn't always trigger. For some reason. Actually, I don't need those. Okay, cool. So basically the idea is we're running along during the Golem fight, and we hit that teleporter, and we can just keep running in a straight line and firing at him. Now, you might be thinking, well, why would you want to do that? Because the problem with Golem is once the head detaches and it shoots the rapid fire lasers at you, you need to keep moving so fast. And yeah, like, especially in expert mode, I'm assuming the lasers will be like a 4-hit kill, even with turtle armor on. So, and even with buffs on and all that good stuff, even with the worm scarf, I think we'd pretty much die almost instantly. So yeah, gonna do that. One thing I noticed, the pulse bow is going to be amazing for, and hear me out here, I think at the start of the fight, I should be able just to shoot through like this. And you can see how many times the pulse is reverberating. Oh, drop in. Whoa. Did you see that? We must be near a Hello biome. Can you imagine if we got a Rod of Discord this way? That would be amazing. So we'll also be adding a few traps to our little Golem arena here. And some of the easiest things you can do is just adding a few spear traps on both sides. So he tends to stand on either side of this little trap, so all you need to do is have just a couple of spears wired up. I'm a bit hesitant to use spiky balls because they do about 100 damage to you, and they will get out into our little runway here. So as much as they add a lot of lovely damage against Golem, it's probably not a safe thing to do in expert mode. We're just gonna have to dodge. Okay, so let's put our timer down and get these actuated. Beautiful. And now we can just take the actuators off. And the reason for actuating them is so Golem doesn't stand on them and jump out of the pit, which pretty much would mean certain death for us. We also were lucky enough to find a heart lantern. Come on, Rod of Discord. Oh my gosh, I so want one. Okay, so each time I run through that, it should it'll help trigger hearts, but with the timer on, that should also help. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so we've got our little golem pit. The pulse bow is going to shoot some nice ricocheting bullets in there. I dropped back home and archery potions only use Daybloom and lenses, which I had about 40 lenses in my inventory in one of my storage chests, and I grabbed some heart reach potions as well. So fingers crossed, guys. And this fight's gonna be tough, like, because as I said before, I reckon Golem will pretty much kill us in, I'm thinking 4 hits. Like, I reckon he's gonna damage like anything. So anyway, everything's ready. We've just got to summon him now. Okay, this is it, guys. We've got our power cells. Let's put our buffs on. Oh my gosh. I'll resummon the deadly spheres so they get the enhanced stats. Let's see. Yep. Damage. Defense. Have any of those menacing? Yep, more damage. Beautiful. Alright, so I've got 3 deadly spheres. That's cool. Alrighty. I think Cthulhu Shield's better than the Spore Sack for this fight. I think... Oh, that's tough. Spectre Boots for speed? No, I'll go the Charm of Myth. Sorry, it's a big decision, you know. It's a big decision. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay. So, the first... Oh, those walls are not high enough. Oh my gosh. Please don't jump out of the pit, Golem. Oh, that's so close. I think this is the best weapon ever for Golem. Well, it is for the fists, anyway. Just because, yeah. Although the archery potion's probably helping too. Extra damage. It's a little bit slow though, that's the only... I might swap to the Mega Shark for the last part of the fist. Okay, so now we just have to finish the head off. Okay. It's going okay. Let's get some Nimbus in there as well. Oh, the lasers are coming. The lasers are coming. I should be able to... Let's see. That's not too bad. Do you know, it's interesting, guys. He's not doing as much damage as I thought he would. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to be like a 4-hit kill. Based on... Like, we've been walking around the jungle and, you know, like, a wasp does 100 damage to us. So, I thought Golem was pretty much going to be an instant kill. But, so far so good. Okay, the head's off. So this is where the teleporter trick is coming into it. So the theory is you can just keep walking forwards and, yeah, just keep the damage going on. And this is working pretty good. I'm surprised. We're a little bit slow without the boots on. I think... Happy, why are you messing with it? Why are you messing around? Oh my gosh, teleport, you silly. No, oh my gosh. No, don't. What are you doing? Alright, boots are off. It was working fine before I started messing with it. Okay, that was... Should I say it? That was a bit easy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Okay, let's see what's in the bag. 3, 2, 1, boom! Ooh, the shiny stone, yes. So good. Okay, so we got the shiny stone. We got some Beetle husks, which means we can actually upgrade to Beetle armor really soon, which is kind of cool. And we got the Eye of the Golem, which is awesome for critical strikes. Pardon me, which I think we'll use it right now and farm some golems. We may as well. That fight went really, really well. I am so surprised. Oh gosh, so cool. Okay, pulse bow for the win, guys. There you go. So, if you haven't... It's a pulse bow, right? I hope I wasn't calling it the wrong name and everyone's like getting enraged, like, Happy, it's not a pulse bow. So if you haven't tried it yet, guys, it seems like for Golem, this bow is absolutely amazing. I was just going to use the Mega Shark, which is what I did in the Gavin series, which seems to do a tiny bit more damage because of its speed, but it only hits one thing at a time. So, yeah. But I'm pretty happy with this. It's pretty nice. I'm not totally sure why the teleporters don't work straight away. It's a bit weird. But it's all good. It's all good. Well, this is probably the first expert mode boss I'm happy farming. The rest have been a bit deadly. But this is okay. Although we seem to be taking a bit more damage this time. Oh my god, don't die. Was that beginner's luck last time? Surely not. Or are my buffs just wearing off? My buffs are wearing off. That's probably it. Okay, we're still... Oh, why does that not teleport? That's so frustrating. Is there a cooldown on it or something? Okay, just keep walking. Just keep walking. There we go. We're in the zone. We're in the golem head dodging zone. Look at that, guys. This is like poetry in motion. Nope, just got hurt. And we're 5 seconds off a heal. No, don't do that. It's so frustrating. Don't leave me hanging, teleporter. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. That's like heart attack moment, that. For real. Okay, we don't need the night vision helmet. Let's get rid of some of this extra stuff. Okay, so second treasure bag. Let's open. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Ooh, Staff of Earth. That's kind of cool. I'll be honest with you, I've never really used the Staff of Earth. But I assume it does like multiple hits when the earth ball is just lying on the ground. So that's kind of cool. Love it, love it. And so we've returned from our golem adventure. And I would actually, seeing we got 42 beetle husks from fighting him twice, I'm actually interested in trying to craft the beetle stuff. Because I'm pretty sure all you need is the turtle helmet. Yeah. The turtle armor, whichever pieces, and just beetle husks. So, let's make... Oh my gosh. You don't even need that many husks by the looks of it. Now, we've only got one turtle scale mail. So I'll have to make another one to make the other chest plates. Now, I'm a bit... I don't know what to do here. Like, I was thinking I'd like to fight Duke Fishron next. Because he's like my favourite boss in the whole game. Like, he's up there. He'd be in my top 3. But I'm not sure whether to go scale mail. Oh no, it only increases your melee. I was thinking use scale mail with Mega Shark, but I forgot it's only melee. Well, in that case, let's make the defensive one for now. However, I'm just wondering if we've got enough chlorophyte bars. Actually, I'll wait until see if I need it. So we'll save our beetle husks in our... Get out of the way, Tordak. Thank you. Yeah, we do have a turtle shell. Cool. So I'll keep that. We might be able to make another one later. But let's put on our increased... Yeah, beautiful. I think the beetle defense is going to be a bit more useful. So it blocks, 45% damage for one hit, which is amazing. Okay. And I wanted to play around with this Titan Glove thing. I was talking about... we picked up that Psycho's knife, but I was saying the knockback was kind of useless. So I think you merge it with Feral Claws to make, Power Gloves. A few of you mentioned it in the comments. And I think you can upgrade this again, can't you? Let's open the box. I'm not sure if I've got everything. Okay, well, I can make Medicated Bandage, Mana Regen Burn. That's kind of cool. I can make... I think that turns into Celestial Cuffs or something like that later on. Magic Cuffs. Now, I was thinking about a cool place for a Rod of Discord farm. And I know I said I was going to try it in the Jungle Temple, and I may still try it, but I realised near our underground mushroom biome here, it's a nice, large, open room. And I won't have to worry about temple stuff interfering. So I think I might try here first. And then, look, if it doesn't work, then I can always just change quickly back to the, Whoa! Oh my gosh, Cthulhu! Thanks to everyone that was commenting about silly things that you've done when you've accidentally used Cthulhu Dash. It's, hey! None of that crab. It's amazing what you can accidentally do when you you know, it just dashes all of a sudden. It's kind of crazy. I should summon some spheres to help out. Sounds good. I should summon some sphere to help out because I can only summon one. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm making a nice platform for mobs to run along. And let's actually... There we go. So we can change that into nice hello already. And I really don't mind how far the hello spreads. It's a nice biome, I don't mind it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Stop doing it. So the theory is, all I'm going to do is make this platform nice and long both sides. And that way hello mobs will spawn. They'll run to a little, I'll use the little volcano trick that I've used before. I know it's dark, sorry, I'm just about to drain the water. And there we go. I'll have a light on while we're waiting. Beautiful. And drain that. All better. Okay, so the mobs will run along, and yeah, hopefully we get a nice quick Discord, which would be lovely. And here we are in our nice finished arena here, and yes, there's been more death. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. So basically I've set up some of the spiky balls and spears from the temple, just to deal with some of the bats underneath and any ground mobs. And then the mobs that spawn on this top platform will just walk into the volcano trap. It's got little lips on the side so fighter AI mobs can't get out easily. And yeah, the spiky balls even seem to keep the bats in there, which is cool. There's just one last thing I need to set up, and it's... I might get a pygmy to help me here. A lot of mimics spawn in the stationary position, and they won't actually aggro until they're hit by something. And a good way to get around that is to just set up a simple single dart trap. Just a weak one so it's not killing everything off screen, and what that'll do is just get any mimics moving that are around. So yeah, it's a pretty good way to do it. Now I'm just thinking I might actuate it too. Yeah, that's cool. And that way at least mobs can walk through it. Okay, I think I'm good to go. So what I normally do when I'm farming for a super rare item is I just leave it recording, and yeah, when we get it, it's party time. I'll see you on the other side. And thanks as always for watching another episode of our Terraria Expert Mode Let's Play. I'm having so much fun with this series, guys, and we've got our Rod of Discord farm set up, so if we can be lucky and get the Rod early next episode, I think it's time to fight the Duke Fishron. Now, a few of you have said that he is a beast in Expert Mode, and I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. I know a good arena to use. We'll probably use something similar to what we did in the Serena series. But it is expert mode, so weapon suggestions would be nice. I was thinking of chlorified bullets with the Mega Shark, but I'm not sure whether to go high armor or like just going straight damage on everything and just fingers crossed hope we don't get hit too much. So anyway, leave those suggestions in the comments. What weapons do we need for Duke Fishron in expert mode? Okay, time for some shoutouts as always. And just before I do say them, I do need to apologise. I understand I've been a little quiet the last day, and, you know, sometimes real life gets busy, and, you know, I feel so bad when I can't get on here, and I think it's the first time in ages I haven't been able to be on and chat to you all. But I've got some free time today, so I'll be making another episode straight away. And we've got our 50,000 subscriber special coming out within a day. So this is pretty cool, which has our new 1.3 world download, which is awesome. And I'll have details of our PC game giveaway and so much good stuff. Stay tuned for it, guys. It's going to be awesome. My way of saying thanks to you for being part of our channel. Alright, time for the shoutouts. The first one is from the Facepalm, and he wants me to say in a dying voice, "Save the cookies! My time is over!" Oh my gosh. There you go. It's like dramatic acting. Oh no, don't take the cookies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Our next one is I don't even know how I'm going to do this one. It's from 11 Studios Raph the Eagle, and he's asked me to say this in a dolphin's voice. A dolphin's voice. He's asked me to say "so long and thanks for all the fish" in a dolphin's voice, but dolphins do that chirpy thing. They're like, oh yeah, okay, well I'll say it in dolphin. And yeah. And if you want it in a normal voice, I guess I can go, "So long and thanks for all the fish." I don't know, maybe that's what dolphins sound like, who knows. Okay, the next one is from the Minecraft Man. I almost called you the Minecart Man, which is totally a different thing, isn't it? And he's asked me to say in the 11th Doctor voice, Doctor Who fan, like it. Very, very cool show. He's asked me to say, "I eat the cookie now. Cookies are cool." Next one is from Mr. Trifle. And he's asked me to say in a low voice. He's asked me to say, "I got the cookies." Thanks, Mr. Trifle. Cookies are awesome. And our last one, oh my gosh, the voices today, is from Cameron Freeman. And he's asked me to say, "I am Batman, but in a squeaky voice." Oh my gosh. It's like, you know, little child Batman. I am Batman. Oh my gosh, so funny. Oh my gosh. So, okay guys, so leave a like if you've enjoyed this, and I need your tips. What weapons should I be using for Duke Fisheron in expert mode? I've got a few ideas, but you know, sometimes you guys come up with amazing stuff too. There'll be another episode out very shortly. I've got some free time now to work on it. So, I mean, I'm not saying it'll be out in an hour, but you know, it'll be out later today. And our 50k subscriber special will also be out within the next day. So a lot happening, guys. Stay tuned. Lots of good stuff coming up. If you haven't subscribed yet, click that little HD icon in the bottom. What better time to join than when we're celebrating 50k subs? You may as well be part of our giveaway. If you've just started watching, come and join the fun with everyone. Plenty of games to be given away. We're going to have lots of fun, and I'll talk about my plans as we... Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. As we move to our next goal of 100,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, I'm going to fall off my chair. This is crazy. Alright guys, here's the most important part as always. You stay happy, and I'll see you next time. This is Happy Days signing out. See ya. And that means that ectoplasm will be, getting farmed nicely. And you can see that was dead easy to set up that. So the mobs can cruise up the sides. The mimics can get in, which is one of the main things. Yeah, we've got lots of good loot. Oh, he's got 3,000 health! He's only got 3,000!